Hello and welcome to the Fox. That's me, Gummy, and
The Hound. That's me, Baxter.
this is Q&A with Fox and the Hound. Yay! So, Baxter put out a question to people that follow him on Twitter, and was it Instagram and Facebook, or was it just Twitter?
Uh, no, it was Facebook and Twitter.
Facebook and Twitter. So
Mm-hmm.
he put out a question asking people if they have any questions for us. Because our idea is we'll do some Q&As every now and again, where we'll answer questions that you ask us. You can ask us on the YouTube comments or Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you go to ashfox.net, we've got all our links right there, so that's great. It'll be in our little description. So, with any further ado, what was the first question you got? And do you remember who asked it?
The first question was from a zoo. He wanted to know what our favorite video game was.
Well, I can tell you, my favorite video game is. Oh, that's a hard one. I mean, my favorite video game series is the Mass Effect series. And if I had to pick a favorite game from that, I mean, gameplay and story connected. Like, if you take the two together, it's going to be Mass Effect 2. But the really heart wrenching stories of the Citadel DLC and Mass Effect 3. Oh, absolute wonder. It's going to have to be Mass Effect 2, but Mass Effect 3 Citadel DLC, if we're talking DLCs, that thing hit me harder than anything else in the video game escape for me. What about you, Baxter?
You had quite a lot of time to think about that, didn't you?
No. I just know this stuff off the top of my little Fox P brain. I think about a few things, and that's one of them.
Well, I don't know. I said to say my favorite video game is American Truck Simulator for the PC. I'm really into the driving, trucking stuff, so it's pretty fun. I would say for my second game, probably Mario Kart. It's a lot of fun. Sorry, I wasn't as in depth as that.
Oh, that's just because, like I said, I've got a couple things rattled around in this Fox OP brain, and that's one of them. Mass Effect. You walk into my bedroom, it's all Mass Effect posters. I've got signs, it's all there. He knows, he's seen. So the next question we had was from at Lucius Shadow on Twitter, and he asked us, what's our favorite video to watch, or movie to watch together? And Baxter,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I think we can both agree. It's gotta be Speed.
Yeah, it's definitely an oldie but a goodie. Can't go wrong with some
Mm-hmm.
speed.
I mean, I absolutely adore. Why can't I think of her name? She's like one of my favorite actresses, and I can't think of her name.
Oh yeah, the wildcat behind the wheel.
The wildcat behind the wheel. She's like
So,
in so many movies. She's
so
Miss Congeniality.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock. That's what it is. I love her. She's wonderful. Absolutely one of my timeless actress. Adore her. But yeah, it's gonna have to be Speed.
Yeah,
That's a great movie. You think it's over, and then it goes again, and then you think it's over, and then it keeps going. It's absolutely crazy. It captivated me.
yeah.
So yeah, that was definitely a
Speed is
big
probably
one for me.
yeah. Speed's a good one.
It's really always fun, of course.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what was our next one, Baxter? All right, and our next question was from at KevinRue1 on Twitter, and he asked us, "What's your favorite genre of music, and what's your favorite song or songs from that genre?" And do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first? Because I've always got a big answer for music, because I'm
Yeah,
a musical fox.
I guess I
So
can go first this time. My answer's pretty short.
yeah, you go
Um,
first. Then.
Pretty much genre of music. I'm all over the place, so I don't really have like a favorite. I pretty much like everything. I would say I'll give you two of my favorite songs that I like right now. My first one is REO Speedwagon, Roll with the Changes, because it's kind of how I roll. It's like, don't get caught up in the moment, just a good song. And then I would say my second one is probably Metallica, Enter Sandman, just because that's a good one to crank up.
All
So,
right,
you know,
that's good songs there.
or anything with bass. I like cranking the bass.
Yes. Yes, you are. You enjoy rattling the house
Mm-hmm.
with your bass speaker.
May or may not have had the cops called on me a few times. What can I
Yeah. And my favorite, well, I guess my favorite genre, if you want to call it that. I mean, take a look at my shirt first. If you can tell me where this shirt is from, or what it's from, I will love you. You'll always have Gummy love. Like it's this was amazing. And if you can tell me or something, I'll love forever. But favorite genre of music and genre hyper pop, but that's not really a genre because there's all sorts of people in that. Really, if I had to go into it, it'd be the happy hardcore end of hyper pop, and because it's like hyper pop, it's like heavy hardcore, SoundCloud rap, and electronic all mixed into one, and dance. It's like what is this? But favorite songs. That's really hard because it's like my favorite song changes by the week. But right now, this is actually a hard one. A favorite song. Well, Eight Now by Food House because oh my god, I love Fraxium and Guppy together in Food House. Oh, Fraxium was an idol. Another one, it would have to be Bloodstains by 100 Gex from one of their first EPs. Absolutely adore that song. Hits me in the feels. And I'm going to give you a third one because that's just what I do. And it's going to be How to Dress as Human by Laura Less, who is half of 100 Gex. Love that song. Again, another one that hits me in the feels, turn it on at night all the time. Adore that song. So, yeah, those are my music. Tell me if you know what this shirt is from. I must know. But thank you for joining us for our first video. We're having a good time doing this, and we want to make much more content with you. And I know it's a little scrappy to start, but I hope we're excited to be on this journey with you as you grow with us, as we get better at our production and we make things better. We're just having a great time, and we hope you have a great time too. And I love getting to spend time with you. Send us any questions, suggestions, anything you want to see into our comments on any of the social medias. Again, go to ashfox.net, and you can find all of his social medias, and eventually mine, there as well. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. We always love to see you.
See you guys later.
Bye.